Hey everyone, Dark Paw here, and welcome back to Game Destroyers TV. So, we're back with another mod shot, and this time it's FDR Logging's Machinery Pack. And there's a lot of machinery in this pack, as you can see, and there's not all of it. So, while I'm walking down to the other end, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching on an embedded video, why not come over to the channel and check us out? We're putting out lots of great content every day, and we've got new series about to start. So, here we go. Our first machine of the day is the swing forwarder. Let me pull it forwards so we can get a better look at it. I'll move it around here. So, what we've got here is quite a nice looking machine. All the lights work on it. The grapple arm. And of course, you can swing all the way around to load your logs and drive in just about any terrain you ever can think of. The in-cab view of it is pretty basic. You can't even move around. You know, you can't look around. You've got to turn your cab to actually look. So. I noticed that with all the equipment, it's all the same. Now I'm not going to do any actual logging, I'm just going to show off the equipment this time around. So next up we have a skidder. This one's a grapple skidder, which is articulated in the middle. And it's quite a nice model. Let's look at. Oh, this one you can actually look around in the cab. I didn't realize that. I hope I hit the right button. What did I hit there? Hang on a second. Okay, now it's forwards. Okay, so actually I changed the view, the driving direction, so it's reverse, you know. Well, once again, you've got your grab for grabbing a tree or two and dragging them out. I keep forgetting I've changed the driving direction on this. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the animation inside. No, they're nice models. They are nice models. So, onwards. We have a lot to get through. Next up is another skidder. And this one's a CLAMBUNK skidder. It took me a minute or two to figure out how it works. What you do is you drop this down here, and I believe it has tension belts that fasten around. You know, you back up to a tree, and then you'd fasten your tension belts using L, and it'll grab on and then lift up, because there's no actual. That rear claw doesn't open and close. Front claw does. So I'm guessing you could actually grab onto quite a few trees and carry them out that way using this. And once again, it's got the variable driving direction. And interior view from this one, pretty basic, but in fact, I didn't notice that before. I kind of just glimpsed through, and I didn't realise it's upside down. There's one for them to fix in their next update of the mod. Oh, that made me dizzy. So next up we have a logging bulldozer, which is basically a skidder, because the dozer blade itself doesn't move, unfortunately. Just the hook on the back is operable. Ah, okay, I didn't notice that before. Now, this thing is actually quite fast in comparison to some of the machinery. It does 21. And the internal view also has a look around, but not much to look at. Onwards. Next up we have the Feller Buncher. Ah, that's how I do it. Okay. I was wondering, I couldn't figure out I didn't realise it was middle mouse to do that. Now there is a blade you can buy. I believe it attaches to the bottom of that there for cutting. And basically this thing, it allows you to pick up multiple trees at once, and I'm guessing you can then cut them to length if you wanted, if they were whole trees but already just stripped to their limbs, if you'd went in by hand and felled a bunch of trees. Next we have the dangle processor. Now this one the processor on the front of it just hangs there, it just swings back and forwards. It can't upright, so my guess is this machine here is just for if you felled trees and dropped them using the harvester and accidentally dropped them, you can come in and pick up with this. In fact, we're going to try that out. I'm going to drop a tree with my chainsaw and we'll try it out. See how this goes. Come on. There we go. That took a minute to cut through. Okay, that's perfect. That is a perfect fall. Now then, we'll drive over to the tree. And of course, it's basic JCB controls. We'll turn the processor on. Aha, I had to open the close up. Damn it. This thing is twitchy. That I will give it. Whoa, careful. Can't get the tree. It's too twitchy. But that's my guess anyways. It's just for... I'll try with the other one in a second. I know the tree's not supported. There is another one that has a fixed position on it, so it might not be as twitchy as the dangle. The dangle just seemed to be rather wild. Well, there's the fixed processor. Which can work as a normal harvester as well. There we go. Let's see if we can pick up this tree without getting twitchy. The only thing with Farming Simulator is some of the equipment gets a little awkward to operate. Okay. Someone who's a better operator than me might be able to handle that better. But I think that's what these are for anyway, mainly. Although this one does work as a feller as well, because it has the... it can be tipped forwards like so. In fact, let's try felling a tree with it. Okay, no sound effect. I can literally carry the tree. It's got a lot more strength to it than the forwarders. Well, not the forwarders, the harvesters. So that's handy to know. That's a good piece of equipment. Now then, onwards. What you have here basically is just a selection of different types of loaders. And another, at the end here, is just another bunch harvester. So I just wanted to run through those quickly like that. A nice tall machine, so it makes it easier to load them into the trucks and whatnot. Now then, over here we have more equipment. You have two trailers. One's designed for longer logs, as you can see with just the two uprights. And then the other one for shorter logs, although you can always save money and just buy the short log and load it with long logs. Then you get also a Goldhofer lowboy trailer, and this here is actually like a dolly. It detaches. You've probably seen it in other mod videos, so you can drive up on from that end. And then you get this 18-wheeler cab here, which FDR semi-hauler, and this thing is, you gotta watch out because it gets fast and gets loose. It's got a nice detailed cab in it though. The final part in the mod, the final part in the mod that I haven't brought up here, I've already showed it before in a standalone mod shot video, is the ATV and the ATV trailer. So that is the FDR logging machinery pack, and there is a lot to it. Some of it seems a little glitchy at the moment, but it's definitely coming together, and they are constantly updating it. So there you have it. So if you want this, the link will be in the description below, and until next time everyone, stay safe.